Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam. In this video, I'm going to be talking about this Carolina Sapphire Arizona Cypress. Really beautiful, upright, blue-green conifer that is super low maintenance. It's very fast growing. You can't really compare it with like green giant arborvitae or Leyland cypress. Those are going to be 3 or 4 feet in a single season once they're established. They don't start out that way. They'll start slow and then pick up speed over time. These are going to grow as much as 2 feet in a year, which is still very fast. They can end up reaching 30 to 40 feet in height over time, maybe 15 to 20 at the base. You see more and more of these planted along the interstate. I know Interstate 40 running through North Carolina, there's the occasional cluster of these. Once they're established, they're super drought tolerant. So they make a great screen in difficult conditions where you can go and plant something and then just kind of leave it alone. Like if you had a big space and you don't want to be dragging a water hose to the back of your property, you know, once these are watered in a few times and get established, super easy, low maintenance. They're deer resistant, pretty much deer proof really. They're super fragrant. If you rub on them, no deer is going to want to be on these. I think some people would really, I really like the fragrance of the foliage on this. I think some people probably wouldn't. It's a little bit strong, but only when you're rubbing on it like that. But it's a beautiful, just a perfect conical shape, evergreen conifer. Let me give you a close-up. They have this really nice reddish brown bark, as you can see up here in the top of the plant. That's quite nice. They are definitely full sun plants. These thin out badly in the shade and just don't perform very well at all. These are going to be hardy in zone 7 to 9. And again, I mean, it's just a perfect, this blue-green foliage is beautiful and they're super showy. If you've passed a row of these at any point, you definitely know them. Really nothing stands out like these Carolina Sapphire do. There's another variety called Blue Ice that's also very nice, but I tend to like this Carolina Sapphire. I like the loose habit it has. Or it can actually be sheared very tight and create Christmas trees out of it. And they're great in containers for that reason. They're probably not going to be root hardy in zone 7, left out on like a porch through the whole winter. You probably need to go in the garage if they were going to stay frozen for several days. These can be pruned pretty much anytime you need to, if you needed to. Once they're, of course, 20 feet tall, you're not going to do any pruning on them. And they stay quite full without doing a lot of maintenance to them. They can be fertilized in the late winter, early spring, and get lots of more new growth. And the new growth definitely has a bluer hue. If you're going to use these as a screen, and I think that's what most people are going to use these Carolina Sapphire for, anywhere from 6 feet apart or more. Probably 8 feet is better. It may take a little while longer to fill in, but the plants will be much happier over time if you went 8 feet apart. These can be used for holiday greenery. They're very decorative. All these pieces can be used for making wreaths and that kind of thing is another great use for them. While they're still small enough, you can definitely decorate them at Christmas time as well with lights, and it'll make a good Christmas tree for about 10 years, and then it'll be bigger than you can probably throw lights on it at that point. But I wanted to show you these, and you may have some familiarity with them. They're more and more every year, and I'm at Flowerwood Nursery in South Alabama shooting this video, and they have acres and acres, literally acres and acres of these Carolina Sapphire. That's how popular this plant is becoming and will continue to be over time. It's a pest-free, trouble-free, drought-resistant, plant that is just kind of super easy in the landscape. So thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos, and also don't forget to hit that little bell notification next to the subscriber button and tell it that you'd like to be notified when I put up future videos. Thanks again.